This is Vampire the Masquerade. Is Vampire the Masquerade as popular as I think it is?
That does a body good. I can feel.
Oh, hello. That's a big boy right there. Yo, Grace.
Galeb.
My prince.
We were expecting you.
How may I be of service to you this time?
One thing at a time. The situation has changed. The money is gone. The accounts have been emptied.
What? That's impossible.
Only Jason Moore could have transferred the money. The situation is dire.
What? Whoa.
Moore would never have done it on his own. He would never have dared.
I agree. It's much too bold a move for him. And that's what concerns me the most. Someone used him to attack us. Someone who was extremely well prepared.
I spoke with Beryl. He's up to something.
The problem with your child is that he's always up to something. How am I supposed to know if it's not in my best interest?
We must keep an eye on him.
You're not telling me everything, Galeb. I'm your prince. You know you can trust me.
I don't understand him anymore. I forbade him from seeing Zufang, but he disobeyed. It's all one big, twisted game for him.
That's a strictly personal matter.
Who knows what he's really hiding?
Of course. Like all the others.
Like all the others.
It's impossible to have anyone you can trust in this court, even in the middle of the worst crisis we've ever faced.
Well,
Failure
Beryl...
is a luxury we will soon be unable to afford. If you have nothing more to say, we can move on to the reason I sent for you.
What did you think about Richard Dunham's file?
Money that should be going to me seems to go missing whenever he touches it. Richard is far too important to me. I can't afford to upset him now. But if his research doesn't pay off soon, I won't hesitate to show him my disappointment.
Did you read Jaradrori's file?
I wish I'd never seen it.
There's too much I despise in it.
She never mentioned she was monitoring the Primogen's finances.
But she's not here to shed any light on it. I'm listening.
I've asked for your presence here because I have a new mission for you. Delsin was able to track down the men who attacked us.
It wasn't easy, but it was impossible for them to disappear without leaving a trace after what they did yesterday.
Where are they hiding?
Nelson!
Long Island.
Yes, of course. An abandoned facility just off the coast. An old fort. It's the ideal place for a secret base.
And certainly much more. Who knows what they're up to out there?
How is it we didn't notice a thing?
They have abundant resources, and we're short on eyes.
It doesn't matter. We'll find the people responsible for the situation later. Our
Yes,
most
indeed.
pressing issue is preventing them from striking us again.
How?
You're going to go there and kill their leader.
Walk straight into the lion's den, all alone?
I have complete faith in you, and you've always excelled in this sort of exercise. It should bring back old memories.
I was a hunter of kindred. The S.I. is a different beast altogether.
You don't think I'd ask you to do this if I didn't have a plan. Delsin has found a way to sneak you onto the island. They evacuated the bodies from the site of the party, which is how we were able to pick up their trail.
There's a small, nondescript warehouse at Jeffrey's Point.
Ooh, Jeffrey's
As far as
Point.
we can tell, their transfers from Boston to Long Island are made by boat. To avoid drawing attention to themselves, they've chosen to employ only small craft. There are bodies packed in the warehouse waiting to be shipped over. Do you get the picture?
You want me to disguise myself as a body to be evacuated?
Exactly. All you have to do is stop simulating your vital functions for a few hours.
It's risky.
It's risky, but it's now or never.
This
We
is the
might never
dumbest
get
plan I've
another
ever
opportunity.
heard.
We have to try.
The last transfer is probably going to take place tonight. After that, there's no way of knowing when we'll get another chance.
I need to know the details.
Let us worry about getting you into the warehouse. We've made all the preparations.
Yeah, that's
You
a
won't have
last.
to worry about
That's a.
a thing until
Oh
you
my
get to
god.
Long Island.
We know where they are. Why go through their warehouse?
Charging into Long Island blind would be far too risky.
And with a traitor in our midst, I'd rather keep this to a small circle of trusted people, to avoid any other unpleasant surprises.
This prince is so dumb. I do not like this plan at all, guys.
Once you're on
I'm not
the
even a big
island,
Galeb guy.
You'll be in uncharted territory. You'll be on your own.
Who is my target?
Walter Stanford.
He's the head of the Boston Task Force. He's part of what they call the Society of Leopold.
Someone else.
Society of Leopold?
No need for you to
Damn.
worry about that for the time being.
That is so. They got
is to eliminate Stanford.
some good.
All
Oh
right.
Lord.
I've heard enough.
Very well. Then you should get going. We've already lost enough time.
Very well. My prince.
My. Okay. Let's continue to get our asses kicked tonight, guys. Alright, so we got Leisha and we got Galen. Let's jump into Galen. We're going to Long Island to fight the man. And by the man, I mean the Second Inquisition. And by the Inquisition, I mean the Society of Leopold. Which is, yeah, we're gonna get our asses kicked. Okay, so we got 2, 2, 2, and 2. I can't buy any disciplines. I only have 50 XP because I'm garbage, apparently. Alright, do we got any special traits here? Apparently, this will only cost me 5 XP, so I really feel like I need to, pick that up. Okay, so 60, 60, 60. Okay, this rhetoric is at a discount. I should definitely pick that up, and I don't believe I can buy anything else. Deduction minus 25. I can get a security or a technology. I feel like security is probably the way to go. Alright, and none of this is discounted, I don't think. Alright. Intimidation's gonna be good though, right? We're storming the castle.
Gently. We'll deal with him.
Sad soldier. Yeah, what was he gonna do if he couldn't get out of there?
Delsin wasn't wrong. Now, how to find Stanford.
I got a good feeling about this chapter, guys. I got a good feeling about this.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
This is what happens to mortals who step out of line.
Wow.
This is what happens to mortals who step out of line. This implant could be useful.
Could it be? What is it? Oh, maybe it's gonna open up doors for me and stuff? S.A.D. Operation Swansong. Oh my god, it's all making sense. When the implant stops blinking, it's operational. Place the implant. Stand to on the right. Blah, blah, blah. I see. Okay.
It's a perfect fit. Let's see how it works. There. I've got an implant, but it's blinking.
Blinking light, the implant is malfunctioning or not powered correctly. Steady light, the implant is communicating with other device or has just been updated. No light, the implant is working correctly. Yeah, mine's working. Or not working, I should say.
There's something flashing under their skin.
Something tells me because I'm dead, it's not going. Ooh, this one's green.
That's not very discreet. That's not very discreet.
Clearance implant required.
That doesn't work on corpses. I can fix that. They don't know everything about us yet. That's not very discreet.
Interesting. Well, that I knew that, obviously. So, vampires, for those that don't know, vampires can mimic being alive. They can mimic, they can pump their own heart. Wait, can I put a lap on? No. So by using the power of their blood, Vitae as they call it, they can get their heart to start pumping, pretty much mimic life.
In 1870, Long Island was a hospital for chronically ill patients. What do they use it for now?
Okay, that's a weird little fact to give me, but I'll take it. Okay, I guess we're just gonna follow the...
Disappointing. They haven't been used for years. A vaccination campaign from 1988. There must have been more traffic here back then. They don't appear to use this area. How strange. This looks like an implant scanner.
Higher clearance required.
Restricted access. Interesting.
Upgrade my clearance. How am I gonna do that?
Hey! Who are you? You shouldn't be on this floor. Identify yourself immediately, or I'm calling security.
It's entirely normal for me to be here. You have nothing to worry about.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little stressed out. Usually the men in suits stay downstairs. But you seem different. In a good way. Not like those Vatican guys, but I shouldn't say anything.
You can trust me. Yes. Yes.
You seem nervous. Is everything all right?
Not really. Ever since those nut jobs took over, they've been acting like they run the place. Without a red implant, you can't do anything around here anymore. And I don't think your colleagues appreciate being kept in the dark. Before they came here and changed everything, it was actually pretty simple.
I don't know why I blocked that. Are we not allowed to make fun of the Vatican right now?
What do you mean?
Now there are tons more clearance levels. They're really proud of that downstairs. But the truth is, there are tons of errors all the time, and everyone has to update their implants constantly.
Is that why mine doesn't work on the closet?
Is that the first time it's happened to you? Unbelievable!
What do I need to do?
Just like everyone else, we're following procedure.
I need your help.
My question isn't about the protocol, but what you can do to help a colleague in need.
Yeah, I get it.
I've got a bunch of green implants in the safe in my office. The code is 423. You can take one, but you have to remember to bring it back.
Can you remind me how it works?
Go to any implant machine. It's really easy. There are instructions if you need them.
Thank you.
Of course.
Where did I put that file?
4, 2, 3.
Here are the implants. No red implants. They're reserved for the Society of St. Leopold.
Okay.
Blue implants. I have one already.
Okay, so I got a green.
I've got work to do.
Lots of people going to the morgue. Oh my god, we just wrecking them.
Closed. These hallways. They converted a hospital.
Okay. Oh wait, what's that? A Tremere concoction? What is a Tremere concoction doing here? Eliminates 4 hunger. Interesting. Found a scalpel. What do I do with the scalpel? Okay, the scalpel is just a scalpel. Okay. How you doing, Cut Man? How's everything? Is this the morgue? It's the morgue. Okay, so let's put a green boy.
Great. I changed my clearance level.
Okay, so now I'm a green guy.
You're still here?
Well, you told me to bring back the green. Okay, I guess I don't have to bring back the green guy. I told you I was gonna do it, but you don't care enough to take it from me, so I'm just gonna go.
Good. Let's see where this takes me.
Oh, it's an elevator.
This base is bigger than I thought. It's not going to be that easy to find staff.
Oh my god, I really can't believe that they just sent me alone to do this. I mean, it makes sense, like Trojan horse style, I guess. What'd I do? Oh my god. Kitsune, you missed. I did so bad in the last scene. I really gotta hope to do better this scene.
Don't move!
Easy there, soldier. I've got to...
On your knees! Hands behind your head!
Okay, so dominates... or presence. He needs to lower his weapon immediately, or he's going to regret it. Which one? Which one? I feel like presence is typically the more subtle. It looks like either one will work. What?
You don't know who you're dealing with.
On your knees, I said! Now!
He resisted. How?
You definitely came in at a very interesting time. For sure. Okay, so I have, it's a 2-2 or a 2-2. This looks like it's gonna work better. So if I go, well, let's actually. So that's a 90. How's the game? Well, besides this last chapter, it's gone pretty well. Okay, so I have a 92% chance, but if I double focus, it's 100%. And he can't get me. Alright, well, I gotta...
I have important information to pass on. It's urgent.
I have to check. Nobody told me.
Not surprising. I have an implant. Let me identify myself. We've already wasted enough time.
Get in there.
Scan your implant.
God damn. Hold on. The game's going really well, Rari. It'd be doing a little better. Let's drink a concoction here.
Are we all right?
Yeah. Next time, let me know.
That was close. I'll have to be careful.
So they're resistant. How are they so resistant?
It's much larger than I thought.
Giggity. Yeah, the MM chapter, not very good. This chapter is looking a little bit better. So, the community posts, not yet. So the community posts, it looks like I have to have like a lot more subs.
I'm telling you, the database is locked. If I keep it up, I'll block the entire system. Sorry, I don't see what else I can do to help you. I'd ask Stanford himself, but he's not on this floor. The archives? You think so? Maybe. I'll take a look. Well, if I can open the door. It'll open in a minute. I hope. That's the problem with security doors from the Stone Age.
Alright, so what am I supposed to do here?
This appears to be from the last century. This appears to be from the last century.
I take. Alright, anything else?
Oh. Is that it?
An implant database. If it were unlocked, I could locate Stanford. But I would need a red implant to do that. One from the Society of St. Leopold. What do these symbols mean?
Appears to be from the last century.
What now? Please, the door won't open. I thought your test was over.
Yeah, but you have to put everything back the way it was, otherwise the security blocks everything. I'll take care of it, but I have to finish this first.
Very practical.
That's why we do our tests in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
If you're in a hurry, you can take a look.
I'll wait. It can take a while. Are you waiting to go to the labs too?
Test to be successfully completed. System standard LVA alternate current. Connect, okay.
I'm getting tired. Oh.
Okay, so LVA 2024-30.
That should work.
That's more like it.
Huh.
That changed the number that's displayed.
Okay, so alternating current, I need LVA. To get LVA, I need 220.
I don't understand.
All that for nothing.
Okay, this is alright, so that gives +5. That gives +15. No. Oh.
Oh. Is that it?
Okay. Low voltage, alternating current, 220.
I don't understand.
There we go. Finally. I hope I find something in the archives, but I doubt I will.
Yeah, for old tech, this seems very confusing. Alright, can I eat this guy? Are you an eatable guy? No?
If something needs to be repaired, fill out a form and send it in.
Fill out a form, send it in? Oh yeah, this is the government.
Looks like a converted military base. Left over from the Cold War, most likely.
Okay.
Hurry up, Henry. What part of I need those results wasn't clear?
Okay, one of these places is a safe room.
There's a red implant. It might be the one I'm looking for. There must be a way to get him out of here.
Okay, Treasure Department inventory. Okay.
When you're done with that, get started on cleaning the last tank.
Very well.
What? What do you want? My time is precious, and I've got a boss breathing down my neck. So if you have no business here, either leave, or I'll call your friends to drag you out of here.
I'm doing an inspection.
Oh, should I call you Inspector, then? There's nothing to investigate here. We're working, something you might not be familiar with.
Oh,
now,
snap!
Get out of my way.
I feel like everybody here is just immune to all the things, so... I mean, it's saying 100% success, but I'm just doubting it. But okay, let's do it. Let's confirm.
We're all on the same team here. We're not going to get anywhere by tripping each other up.
You're right. I get carried away. Sorry. I'm really under pressure right now.
The problem with the tanks?
You know about that? Yeah, that, and everything else. There aren't enough of us to keep it all running and keep up the pace. Well, I'll be getting back to work now.
Your shoulder. Are you hurt?
What? Oh, that. No. It's blood, but it's not mine. When you spend your days dissolving bodies, you're bound to get splashed.
Oh, shit.
I'll be on my way now.
Dissolving bodies? Whose bodies are you dissolving? Defective item, electrical compound. Okay, so electrical panel and control room. A cable allows the safety airlock to be closed and severed and replaced. Ooh.
Shit.
Pick lock. There's no key?
There's a space for a valve there. Chlorine solution.
Okay, who's EG? Chlorine solution. I'm pretty sure... Oh. I hope this isn't where I'm not supposed to be.
She has a red implant that could help me find Stanford.
Rather effective. That shut a lot of them up. Who developed this amazing weapon? No, not her. There's no way.
Okay. To prevent any blank bodies from escaping the test area, certain safety measures must be followed. The door automatically closes at the beginning of the experiment and remains sealed until the operator inside the area scans his implant or pyrolus is initiated. You're... How's Skyrim treating you, though, Kitsune? A real Jeffrey Dahmer here? Oh, yeah. Okay, so... I'm guessing I would need a key. Safety box container.
Nothing. It appears the power is out.
Okay, where's the cable at? Where's the cable? Defective box, right?
It appears as if acid has eaten through this cable. That needs to go right to the control panel.
So if I use fortitude, I can just fix this. Well, that's awkward.
It's almost as if it had been gnawed. The wires need to be spliced, but with your bare hands, that will hurt.
But what y'all
Higher clearance required.
Wrong implant?
The Nettlebane quest. I feel like I remember that one. I didn't do a lot of the side quests in Skyrim, though.
Experiment in progress. Pyrolysis is required before opening.
Okay, so apparently I can pick that lock and I guess cleanse this entire room with fire? Okay, so if I put the valve on here,
it's a perfect fit.
And then open the valve.
Decontamination complete.
Finally, the cleanup's going to start. We don't have all night.
Decontamination complete.
Why do I feel like...
Decontamination complete.
None too soon. Tank number 1 has been cleaned. Rahim, can you please set up the next test for me when you have time?
I'll take care of it as soon as I'm done with this.
I'll open the door for you.
Oh snap! Retrieving sap to revive the tree in Whiterun. It's pretty bland, but you seem like you're doing well, though. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright right now. Can't complain. Finally a safe house. A place with tasty treats.
Acids, thermite, liquid nitrogen. Nice collection.
Oh yeah, this place is gonna go boom boom. Magnetic key card.
Gallagher's not gonna like this.
Alright, let's see.
Meet me there.
Yes. Of
Yes.
course.
Oh yeah, nothing like feeding on a person in the middle of an anti-vampire church-ran hunters thing. This was a great idea, guys. This is probably the best idea I've ever had in this game. People are going to talk about this as the greatest plan to have ever occurred in history. The balls I have to do this. Alright.
Access to the pyrolysis controls is locked. I'm going to need a key.
It's exactly. People are gonna be like, yo, remember when Galeb ate a hunter in his own little hunter fort? Remember when he did that?
Gonna like this.
Okay. I wish I had more fortitude. It would have been really neat to just been like, click, click, boom. Okay, so we're down here. There's 2 ways to get a red thing. Maybe even a 3rd way.
That's a lot of blood. What are they doing here?
If Dr. FAVARONE sees me talking to you, the shit's going to hit the fan.
Okay, nurse man.
latest
What?
results aren't good.
I'm screwed. I'm screwed now. I thought I had the option to I thought I was examining, and I did not examine. I picked the lock of a
All right, that's better.
stupid medical field.
So much hostility. This kindred must have suffered.
If FAVARONE thinks
Right, exactly. Or if it was like,
I thought they only studied us.
or it was the helmet, maybe? Alright. I had a little problem during the last experiment. My suit's got a hole in it. Okay. I need to talk to you about our boss. I observed unexpected cellular regeneration on a severed limb. Obviously, it didn't last.
All right. Concentrate. Tell me you weren't there for FAVARONE's meltdown.
I only caught the end.
Great. She yells at me in front of everyone now. It's her way of motivating the troops.
There are less painful techniques.
I'd be a lot faster if I didn't have to double as her personal assistant. I'm in the middle of a promising procedure, but I keep getting interrupted. No matter. I'd better stop complaining.
No, yeah, I definitely can't do nothing.
What's bothering you?
I'd rather be careful. If someone were to hear us...
Henry, if you don't want to be the next body under my scalpel, I need those lab results by tomorrow.
I'll be going now.
Back to work.
I need willpower. Please give me willpower. Okay. After all, patients, volunteers. So they're experimenting. Pretty much trying to figure out how much vampire blood I guess it needs to not be a vampire, but also not die?
It would appear they are attempting to use our regenerative abilities on humans. They'll never be able to do it.
I got your email. Look at the lucky patient's number.
All right. Concentrate.
Swipe card. Don't have the card. But there's been an angry... Okay, anything else? What the hell?
No sign of hostility. Even towards me. Slow breathing. He's dying.
But you're a dog. But is that a... That's not a werewolf, is it? Okay.
Higher clearance required.
My God.
Implant?
All these stupid implants. I think of that way. Captain Linus.
The latest results aren't good.
I am in a rough spot, guys.
All right.
That looks like an elevator panel.
Yeah, it does. Oh my god, I can't keep just, what's the words I'm looking for here? Using the seen unseen thing, man. Abbott. Absence counselor touch. Oh, okay. So, novice is the lowest rank. Abbott is the highest rank. Pope Gregory, my man. Oh, I don't have enough of that.
This emblem has been severely burned.
Twitch or YouTube? Which do I prefer? It's hard to say. I think YouTube's a little more, I don't want to say laid back. Laid back isn't the right word. But I feel like it's a different culture.
Florins that belong to former hunters. What do they hope to get out of them?
It's a different vibe. I feel like
this is a thermostatic control panel. It controls the temperature, humidity, but it's locked.
Higher clearance required.
I'm trying to think of the best way to explain it. Basically, I don't know. I'm still kind of I'm still on the fence about it all.
These diamonds are nothing compared to the ones I used to sell. It was long ago.
I'm still so new to the YouTube side that I don't want to like say, "Oh yeah, I love YouTube better than Twitch" or vice versa, because I just don't know enough about it.
Very old book.
Okay, Boston status destroyed. Oh my god. Vienna. Come on. I need a coin. I need something to increase my willpower.
This kindred was starving. How long did they keep him here?
Sunlight. Wait, what? You're talking about werewolves now? Okay, so they're also studying werewolves. Where the hell is a werewolf? What is going on? This is huge. What is this? Okay, so this tells me where certain books are, I guess. You feel that on Twitch there's a bigger pressure to be super energetic and push people to become paying members, while on YouTube you're just like, hey, you can subscribe. That is definitely for sure. That's true. That's true. And I don't want people to think I'm not being energetic. I still have the same energy. It's just the game, this game vibe is just different. It's just different. Okay, so obviously one of these numbers is the password. That's my theory. I don't know which number. Let's try 9153. What? That worked?
This is a waste of my time.
Oh, okay. So one of these books probably is important. Study of Demons of South Africa, Blood God, Losing Faith, End Times Faith. So these are all the Abduction of Cain, 2921. Two, 9, 2, 1.
I'm not interested in that.
What? I definitely want to know about the abduction of Cain. I don't even know. 5801 then, I guess? Maybe? Wait. Nice. Oh, I guess I gotta put the book back? Okay. I borrowed The History of Society. I'll bring it back when I'm done. E.G.
I'm busy. Sorry.
I'm busy. Sorry. Everybody's busy around here. Those are all hunter. Is this a safe room? No.
A new face, suddenly overcome by a need for reading material?
I just joined the department.
We've got a few too many newbies around here, if you ask me. At least you're not from the Vatican.
Are they causing trouble?
They're a real secretive club. Information doesn't circulate freely, if you know what I mean. That's pretty much the opposite of my job description.
I'm so beat up. Oh my god, why are these chapters so hard?
I can't find The History of the Society of St. Leopold in the library.
A book by Albert Lee, right? I think I know who might have borrowed it.
Who?
What's it to you?
It's an excellent book, and it just so happens that I need it. I don't see what's wrong with that.
Elle Gallagher must have checked it out. It's just like her to borrow a book without checking it out. She must be studying it at the Pyre.
At the Pyre?
It doesn't sound like you're a big fan.
She's ambitious, and she thinks she's something she's not. And you can tell. That's all.
I'll be good.
Oh. She must be the one with the thingy. With the big gun.
I'm getting tired. Ugh.
Old coin, thank
Figures. I can't
God.
find what I'm looking for.
Thank God. Any more goodies in here that I need? Suck her soul out? I wish I could. Wait.
All that for nothing.
Higher clearance required.
That must not be the right one.
Okay, so. Alright, alright. I definitely need to draw. I need to use this coin immediately. I need to find a safe room to feed. Just taking memos. Okay, I don't need that.
Excuse me.
If you're looking for a little light reading, this is not
Lightest
the place.
of reading.
I'm looking for something a little different.
Can I help you?
The person in charge here, if I needed to talk to him, how would I go about doing it?
It's not easy. In general, Father Joseph doesn't leave the conservation area until he has finished his work. If he's restoring something, it can take a long time. He locks himself in with everything he needs, food and drink, and we don't see him again until he's done.
What happens if there's an emergency?
Look around you and ask yourself, what kind of emergency could there ever be in a museum or library?
So
True.
It doesn't come out.
That doesn't mean he can't be reached. He approves every request to borrow a book from the conservation area through a computer system.
So, if I request a book, he'll come and hand-deliver it to me?
No, it's automatic. He'll just approve the request. His work is very important. We do everything we can not to interrupt him. I'd rather you not disturb him.
That's a lot of... that's too much of blood.
Just curious.
I see.
I see that we have collected a lot of things.
So...
And it can be complicated to find your way around. What are you working on?
I'm researching interrogation methods.
I understand. It's not at all my specialty, but I recommend that you look at the works from the Middle Ages. The Spanish Inquisition was particularly effective in extracting confessions from heretics and other things.
Thanks for the advice.
I don't know what they can feel, but I remember reading something about a retractor used on a particularly sensitive part of the body.
I can't find the history of the Society of St. Leopold in the library.
Give it to me.
Someone must have checked it out.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, I'm not in charge of book loans. I'm just here to do my research.
Very well. I'll be going now.
I'm too hungry for all of this.
Excuse me,
I warned you, didn't I? Maybe you'll listen to me next time.
Something Faith. By Dr. Something. Okay. Now, I definitely have enough to do the thing. Alright. Something faced by Dr. Something. Foundation through faith. Losing the faith. Vampires in faith. There must be one more clue that I could see on that book. No, I can't tell. Faith by Doctor. Yeah. I feel like the best option, well, because I gotta save that book too. I need the book she has. Okay. It's definitely not that. Was that Giovanni? Ooh. Giovanni Rossi. I think Men Without Faith, maybe? No. It has to be a doctor book. And I feel like let's try 4070. 4070.
This is a waste of my time.
Three, 7. So it didn't look like, let's see, list of books in the conservation. 3713.
I'm not interested in that.
I'm confused. I feel like 4063. Okay. Uh, 8542. It's probably 8542. Eight, 5, 4, 2. Oh my god. Five, 982. 5982. It is. Wait, I think I already tried 5982. 5982.
This is a waste of my time.
Yeah, you're right. It definitely feels like a waste of time. Okay, we gotta hit the book. Gotta push the book back. I'll be back. Oh, maybe if I just talk to the guy. Maybe if I just talk to the guy, maybe he'll give me a...
There's no point in insisting. This is a thermostatic control panel. It controls temperature, humidity, but it's locked.
Okay. Okay. Yo, what up, Nick? I appreciate that. Thanks for saying hey. Thanks for saying hey, guy, hey. I'm having a rough time. I'm having a rough time. This game is really hard.
It won't work without electricity.
Okay, so I need electricity. I can pick this lock. That has to be the book I'm looking for. If I could just repair this.
One of the wires has been cut.
Higher clearance required.
That must not be the right one.
Okay.
Experiment in progress. Pyrolysis is required before opening.
So I'm not opening up that door. I need another safe room. Apparently there's another one. I need to find another safe room. I need to... Well, I guess let's see what this elevator does.
Higher clearance.
Of course. Of course. I need the red implant to do the red thing.
Once I fixed it, I am off to bed.
We're in a real tough spot, guys. Okay. Okay. So there's two ways I can go. And then what was over here again? Okay. What was over here? Let's see. Raw Ray, what is up? Thanks for the boom. Okay, and you're the doctor.
Doesn't seem to work.
Oh my god, how do I get this red thing?
Human blood.
Let me just drink
they only
that.
studied us.
Let me drink it. Bro, don't make me swipe cards and shit. Come on, man.
It would appear they are attempting to use our regenerative abilities on humans. They'll never be able to do it.
Look at the lucky patient's number. Yeah, I don't care about the lucky patient's number. I care about key cards and other things. I feel like in the previous scenes, previous chapters, I just came across stuff, I don't want to say naturally, just more frequently. I didn't feel like I was like, just by naturally being curious and looking around. Okay, back to the faith things. Okay, we already went through all the doctors. What if YouTube was to remove subs? What do you mean, like subscriptions? How so? Like the follow subscriptions, or are you talking like let's do 1900. I don't know. I think that's like so baked into the system. I don't think they could.
I'm not interested in that.
Okay. Like, how would they replace it, though? That's the question. Another document. 7663. What if everything just turned into an algorithm? I don't know. That'd be kind of weird. But I guess it would kind of make sense. You know, not that it makes sense that they would do it. I don't know, man. I feel like subscribing is like the backbone, you know, of the whole system. Like, I like this person, I'm gonna subscribe and get alerted when they do stuff. I think I already did 8070, but I'm just gonna keep that in my mind. 8070. Ooh, Eastern Faith, 1965.
This is a waste of my time.
Oh my god. Honestly, I don't think removing dislike was a bad thing. Yeah, you know, it's definitely... I'm not even sure how I felt about it. Like, I'm just like... At the end of the day, I think the reason why they did it is mostly for the whatchamacallit, mostly for corporations. For the most part, I just can't literally recall a time that I'm like, oh, let me look at this video. Oh wait, it has a lot of dislikes? I don't think I'm gonna look at it. You know what I mean? Like, I think maybe I've started, let's see. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know.
A book is already checked out. Please return it before making a new request.
What? Fine. Very well. I'm coming.
Like, who needs to see a dislike ratio?
Thus Cain went to Abel.
Excuse me.
My conviction might not be as strong as it used to, but I can still sense your true nature. My stomach is in knots. I'm not wrong, am I?
And you aren't crying out for help?
Should I? We could just have a conversation. Quietly.
Why?
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. To meet a kindred face to face. Who knows? Maybe you'll also learn something from the exchange. I am Father Joseph Manneh.
You can call me Galeb.
Galeb? Very well. That's a much better start to our conversation. Or an exchange of best practices. I consider myself an interpreter of the great book of your existence. And you are a fascinating subject.
Just what exactly am I to you? A variety of guinea pig?
Have you heard of Raphael Renzi?
Well, shucks.
The name doesn't ring a bell.
I'm not surprised, actually. He was an inquisitor who had qualms and thought that vampires could find salvation. He was burned at the pyre.
As were many others.
But Renzi's ideas were handed down over the centuries. The church may have issued the Florentine decree, but the questions he raised at the time still have gone unanswered.
An inquisitor with remorse?
Something like that.
You might be exactly what I'm looking for here. We could work together, but you're siding with the barbarians. A scholar like you has no place here.
I am screwed.
Our common interest is to understand you.
Then you must be blind.
What makes you say that?
Okay, maybe we can do a persuasion? Because I'm not winning on education here. Come on. I'm screwed because I have
eliminate us.
Too much hunger and not enough willpower.
Don't play innocent with me. You bleed humans dry for nourishment. The defensive reaction is nothing more than an immune response. Admit that we can't just stand by and do nothing. Vampires are a threat. Why should I help you?
Oh my god, if I do this, I'm gonna be... I'm gonna lose this conference. This whole mission was so dumb. Now that's gonna eat my soul alive. Humans are no better.
I imagine your study of Renzi is forbidden. Aren't you afraid of being discovered and burned at the stake beside us?
Of course. I am extremely discreet. I believe that there are some who are beginning to have doubts about me.
Maybe you're on the wrong side.
I see what you mean. You must understand my hesitation. If you were in my shoes, would you trust yourself?
Do I have any coins? No coins. Okay. can only miss twice.
You're not a sheep. That's obvious. But that doesn't mean you'd help your enemies.
You made your decision when you chose not to call security. There's no reason to hesitate now.
You don't understand the predicament in which I find myself. It seems so simple when you say it. But if evil is among us, it will be difficult to defeat. Like the snake in the Garden of Eden.
So, I'll cut off its head.
You mean to kill Monsignor Stanford? You're mad. That's not the solution.
You know what? Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens.
It's far from innocent. He defiles your beliefs.
Maybe I won't completely fly into a rage at 12.
Then it's time to take action.
You're right. I've been blinded for far too long. I don't know where Stanford is, but you can locate Chiara Favarone in the clinic. She's the only person who has access to that on the main computer.
Very well, then.
But please, no unnecessary violence. Leave, now, before someone finds us together.
Not so fast.
If I kill him and take his implant, spare him. This is a hard combo, and now I have this really difficult... If I spare him, I have an inside man in the hunter thing. If I kill him, I get his implant. If I kill him, maybe I can feed. Right, I'm not ignoring you, by the way. I'm going to get to you in just a second. I'm trying to figure out what to do here, alright? I need his implant. I can't get the other implant. You know what? I'm going to spare him.
I'm counting on your discretion.
And I am counting on yours.
He won't betray me. And who knows? Maybe I'll run into him again.
Okay.
Sorry, I need to concentrate.
There's another... Exactly. His influence could be very useful. I can't feed on anybody because I don't have a safe room. Is this a safe room? Oh, sweet Lord baby Jesus. It's a miracle. A miracle. So, right, yes, I have heard of that 360 Instacam. That's the one where you, like, it has, like, the two cameras, right? And you set it on top of your computer, and, like, you can control it with hand motions, and, like, you can set it to follow you, and, okay, you...
I need to see you there.
All right.
Oh no! I think I just killed her. Oh no, she's still alive. Oh, sheesh. Oh, there's a third. There's a third safe house somewhere. We're just gonna leave her like that?
Oh, I'm having a grand old time.
Okay. Ooh. 7 will. I have... Okay, we're bouncing back, guys. We are bouncing back. Oh my god, we're bouncing back.
The cover of a very old book.
Yeah, the camera looks pretty dope. It looks really dope, actually. Okay, so... the question is... I need a red implant. I need a red implant. I need a red implant. Alright, have I gone through this door yet?
A red implant. Maybe the one that I need.
The epidermis is already breaking down. I've been working on this for way too long.
Oh wait, this is the doctor I need. This is the doctor. And she's the only one who can get me the information that I need. Well, it's a good thing I didn't kill that priest, because it would have been for nothing, because this chick is the only one that can get the thing. Yes.
This locker belongs to Professor Henry.
Professor Henry, I'm sure.
Bacteriological suits. It's locked.
Higher clearance required.
No.
Screw you and your higher clearances.
Decontamination is not possible. Bacteriological suit required.
Obviously.
Okay, so I need... Alright, so...
This locker belongs to Professor Henry.
And this is Henry, I believe, right?
Did you need something else?
It's just a routine inspection. Could you open your locker for me?
What? I've never heard of any sort of inspection. That's an invasion of my privacy.
I shouldn't really tell you this, but you're up for a promotion. Far away from the Society of St. Leopold.
That would be a dream come true.
I know, you could run your own laboratory, but for that, we just have to run a few checks.
Like inspecting my locker.
It's really not a big deal.
Fine. My code is 1492.
Very well.
1492.
Can you open the door to the cold storage?
I'm afraid not. Dr. FAVARONE has the security pass. She doesn't give it to just anyone.
I'll be going now.
Back to work.
And I'm getting more of this willpower back. Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah. One 1492. Enter code. 1492. Yeah, the 360 Instacam looks really dope.
Those are ideal to avoid contaminating the experiment environment.
Thank God I have this hazmat suit on. Why do I feel like I'm about to just rip this bitch's arm off?
Don't have anything better to do? In case you were wondering, this isn't dinner and a show. Get back to work.
A surgical steel table that's been carefully put away. Everything is ready for an operation.
Okay. Alright, why did I come in here? Human organ do not freeze. I can just... I wonder how I take the implant.
These gloves are made from thin plastic. It would be easy to tear them.
Am I really about to do this, guys? Am I really about... I think I am.
What the hell are you doing?
I might as well throw that out now. Good job. Go get me this creature's cerebellum from cold storage.
Here's the pass and the reference of the member I was working on. And hurry up!
Okay. I thought I was just about to, like, eat her hand.
I'm not going to leave like that.
Oh, lordy. Oh, wait, no, I gotta go this way. Alright.
Is that what they've got planned for us? These people must be stopped, or we'll all end up here. I can't accept that. I feel that urge, like something is tearing me apart.
Oh, snap.
Apparently you are in cold storage. Great. I'll unlock the box containing the cerebellum. Hurry up.
Ooh, I got the key, guys. Oh, then I gotta check my inventory. What am I supposed to be doing here? JDF03320. Okay, where the hell is that?
There's nothing to be done. It's locked. It won't open. There's nothing to be done. It's locked.
Alright, what's the number I'm looking for again? God, I'm so bad at this game, guys. JDF03. Alright, I don't want to sense any auras. So I'm very low. I'm very high in hunger. Okay. Where the hell? Males, females. Okay, I think it's a male. Oh wait, no. So JDF. F. Okay. I understand. And their name probably starts with a J.
It won't open. It won't open. There's nothing to be done. It's locked.
One more time. One more time for the peanut gallery, y'all. JDF 03320. Alright, and the cerebellum is 120.
No, that's not possible. There's nothing to be done. It's locked.
Oh. I'm just tired, y'all. 0 JDF 03320. Okay. Alright, so it's definitely on this side. The name starts with a J. Nope, not that one. Actually, this one.
No, that's not possible.
JDF 02. Alright, so if you're 02. Okay.
I never thought I'd be handling a cerebellum. It won't open. There's no way to open it.
We got it, guys. We got it. Thank you very much, Kusune. I appreciate it. Alright. And this is a safe room. We can eat somebody in here. I could probably... Can I eat you? No. Who can I eat? I can eat some... Ooh, I know who I can eat. I know who I can eat. I know I can eat. There's a guy out here I can eat. You.
I need to see you there.
Right away.
There we go. I think as long as I just touch the 7 but not go all the way through the 7, I get 7 blood. Or 7, I minus 7 blood. Yeah, baby. Alright, so I have this security key. But I lose that book. I want that book, but I have the security key now. I suppose if I can't keep the book...
It won't work without electricity.
Pyrolysis protocol.
Womp womp womp.
Higher clearance. Pyrolysis complete.
Thanks.
It doesn't look damaged.
Yes, actually.
A book about the Society of St. Leopold. Burned to a crisp. I won't get anything out of it, unfortunately.
So, actually, in one of the other chapters, I drank a lot.
From the looks of it, their prototypes appear to be quite effective already.
I drank a lot of rats earlier. So the thing is that it's not quite as, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not as nutritious. Because it's not as filling. It's like, the way they describe it, it's like eating tofu your entire life.
The elevator just came. The implant was deactivated. I need to be careful. That's the key to my cover.
It is the key to your cover, indeed. Okay, so let's try to get the doctors. Let's try to get the doctors now. Alright, so I'm thinking... Okay, so I put this suit back on. So now that I have the red... Now that I have this red one, I could probably just go right into that room.
What I asked for on my table.
You sure took long enough.
I can finally get back to work.
So my question is, do you guys think... Alright, so if I take the implant... I mean, either way, she's got to die. I could go back out that way. Coming through this door... I guess I'll try to take it this way.
I need that.
What? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Wow. Okay. I need that. Just... Yeah, so the only way I could have done it is if I had Fortitude 3, which would have allowed me to, close... I would have been able to get electricity to the, case. I think the only reason why it was, like, there is I probably could have collected it and, gotten that information. Okay, so...
Here we go. New clearance.
Okay, now let's go get that guy. Let's go get that guy's thing.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Welcome, Chancellor FAVARONE.
Very well. Let's see what I have access to now. Wonderful. I can access the database.
Okay, staff office.
Based on the GPS data, he's not far off. But below me, there's something flashing here. What did I unlock? A draft by Chiara Favarone.
Monsignor, I am very honored by your offer to take over from you, but I am afraid I must decline. Our strategy is flawed. I've already told you that, and I wouldn't want to do any dishonor to your legacy here. Chiara Favarone. End of dictation.
Interesting. But I'm here for Stanford. It's now or never.
There he is! Take him downstairs.
What? How did they find me?
Today is September 6th, 2019. This is confession number 6, conducted by Father Walter Stanford. I'm being assisted by Agents Hawthorne and Beck from S.A.D. The blank body was apprehended in our laboratory. I imagine you used one of your little magic tricks on the guards at the entrance to get inside. I don't recommend that you attempt that with me.
I must endure this.
Very well. Let's get down to the heart of the matter. Begin by identifying yourself.
Where's my nipple? How's my nipple gone? Is my nipple gone, guys?
I won't say a word.
I just realized that it was a timed event.
Me. I expected more maturity from an old leech like yourself. We know all about you, Galeb, Suleiman, Parasite. They're all just synonyms. Repeat after me, Suleiman. Confiteor Deo omnipotenti. Repeat. Mea culpa. Mea maxima culpa. Bear your guilt until your imminent final death. Bear it, and may the Lord have mercy on you. But let's not waste our time on trivial matters. You're a businessman. After all, time is precious to you, even if you have all eternity at your disposition.
Yeah, this game just gets
want?
I ask the questions, you answer. Things will be clearer that way. What did you hope to accomplish by coming here?
I won't tell you a thing.
You'll learn that I admire courage. But
I am in fact time now.
Comes
This
with a
oh
price. Pray, if you still can, dominate.
Oh, jeez! Oh my God! Oh God! Wow!
Maybe you'll stop your foolishness now. Be that as it may, you managed to find us. How?
We have eyes everywhere. Did you really think we wouldn't notice anything?
Impressive. Not to mention the fact that you managed to get in here. That's no small feat for a vampire alone. Were there any lost souls that helped you?
I guess I can just keep taking it.
You'll never make me talk.
This could all be so much more pleasant. It's my fault.
Thank God I fed.
I must not have made myself clear enough.
This is what Ventru do, by the way. They fortitude, and spend money.
I take no pleasure in any of this. You're going to need to be more reasonable now. Let's try something else now. A subject that's especially dear to me. I know there's a place where you believe you are in safety. Since you know where we are, don't you think it's only fair that you tell us where you are?
What do you mean I can't fortitude? I can't hold on. Let's see. Do I got anything? I got nothing. I got nothing. I need level 3 fortitude in order to do this. Damn. I don't have fortitude. Give him the address. I'll never tell him. Pretend we're scattered. I'll say we're scattered.
We don't have any place like that anymore.
Do you take me for an idiot? You leave me no choice. I'm going to have to purify you.
Oof. I guess I don't feel like Galeb would give the address, but I don't think I'll never tell. I don't think it's gonna let me. I literally don't think it's gonna let me. And I can't focus enough.
I won't tell you anything.
We'll see how long you last. I don't think you understand. Again.
This is crazy. Okay. Fuck, man. I guess I gotta give him the address.
Nashua Street.
A nice location, which could match some of our intel. I'm intimately acquainted with Boston, you see. I was born here. That's why it's so important to me that we clean it up. We'll verify this information quickly. Very quickly. I have so many more questions to ask. Let's see what I can find out from you.
It says I won. But how did I win? Am I about to just like...
It seems we've caught another who's of greater interest than you.
Who?
See you soon, Galeb.
Just shot me in the head. I mean, that I won't die, but... And this is a suspicious item. Oh, it was probably the thing. It was probably the thing. But you guys know what? It's like 12:30 here, so I probably should call it a night before going to the next chapter. Man. I killed so many people. Was there nothing you could do to prevent that? Well, I don't know, man. I really don't know. This says gave vital information to Stanford, which there was really no way for me to do that without more willpower, and I missed a suspicious item. So here's what it says. I could have destroyed books that were highly valuable to St. Leopold, or I could have found important answers by saving a book from the flames.